What's up guys, welcome back to Texas Young Guns. Welcome back to another video, glad to have you. Before we go to this video, please like and subscribe to our channel if you like the following video. We'd love to have you every week, and it's free. This week we wanted to tell you about a meal plan that we do when we travel on our RV. We are, I wouldn't say we're complete veterans now, but we have cooked a lot in the RV world. We have tried many different meals, from steaks to ATV meals to all different kinds of things. And we have found that Home Chef meals are the easiest and best meal to make on the RV. If you've watched our channel for a while, you know that we keep mentioning it and that we're gonna finally make a video on how we do that. And here we are. So I will let the wife do most of this video because she's the one that cooks inside and handles most of these meals. By the way, I just want to say that this video is not sponsored by Home Chef. We're not big enough yet to be sponsored by anybody, quite honestly. So this is purely just our opinion. We've been using them for a while and we just wanted to share it with you guys.
Alright, so like you mentioned, we've been paying customers of Home Chef for, my gosh, well over a year, maybe 2 years now. And I've tried multiple delivery services, and by far this is my favorite because the food is the most normal. We're not like fancy food people, so this is the most normal and it's the best that I found portion wise, and then it's really customizable, which I like. So it's very easy to order. You just go onto their website, you can pick your different meals, you have the opportunity to like even pick well in advance, you can skip if you don't want meals that week, maybe you want to only order every week. It's completely customizable, which I really like, and it's user friendly. Alright, so one reason that I love Home Chef, especially when you are traveling in an RV, is you know that fridge and freezer space is really hard to come by, and their packaging is fantastic. So when you receive your box in the mail, everything comes in a cardboard box. Everything is like, it has the little freezer packages in there, so even if it's got to stay out on your porch for a while, it'll be totally fine. And then you literally, it's all packaged together, which makes it really easy to fit into an RV fridge. So you see it takes up like minimal space, and you pull it out, and here's our protein for this particular meal, which is shrimp, and then your actual meal itself. And then of course when it's in the box, like your protein stuff is packaged separately, so you don't have like your raw meats touching your food packaging. And so you can see that it takes up minimal space, and then depending on which one that you order, like this is an oven ready meal, and I'll show you later on in the app how you can customize it. Literally everything is given to you pre-portioned. They even give you the tray, so it's minimal cleanup as well. Alright, so if you're a cooking dummy like me, like I'm not saying I'm a chef at all, this is literally Cooking for Dummies 101. It gives you a recipe card, and it even gives you all of the, if you're into nutrition and all that kind of stuff, it tells you that, like this one's 450 calories per serving. And then on the back it tells you step by step what to do. And since this is an oven ready one, it's literally you just throw the stuff in the pan and put it in the oven and you're good to go, which I love oven ready ones for that particular reason. But it gives you these recipe cards. They even put a 3-hole punch, that way if you want to put it in a cookbook and say you really like this one and you want to cook it on your own later, you can do that. However, it also saves all of them on your app, so you can go back and digitally find them if you want to. So I rarely keep these.
Alright guys, well here is the Home Chef website. As you can see, this is our account. But there are many meal options to choose from. This is what Lana has in the cart right now. As you can see, there's so many different options. And when you go into one, you can actually customize it. You can pick how many servings and such as you want. You can add and remove to your cart. You can keep scrolling, add as many meals as you want. They got different plans. So like for us, since there's only 2 of us, actually 2 servings. See, you have different options there from what to choose from on the serving part of it. Something else you can do when you're editing the meals is you can actually change the protein. So like that one, for example, might have had salmon, but maybe you wanted shrimp, or maybe you wanted steak shrimp. You can also make that change as well. As Lana mentioned earlier in the video, each one of them tells you how long it's going to take, and you can kind of choose which ones you want based off of the time it's going to take to make it, if it's just oven ready, etc. They tell you all of this in all the meal descriptions. And don't forget, this site actually has desserts as well. We've gotten chocolate cake from here before, and it was actually pretty good.
Lighting the oven is not usually something that I'm fantastic at. But we get it eventually. Oh, got it. Alright, so when I start, first of all, it comes in this little bag, which I use as a trash bag to throw everything away. I take everything out. And literally they give you everything. I think the only thing they don't give you is like salt, pepper, and olive oil. That's the only things that you ever really need of your own.
And everything is like the perfect amount, so you don't have to carry a bunch of different supplies on your RV.
Exactly, because I mean, basil pesto, I mean, normally that comes in a big jar. But everything is like pre-packaged for you, so you're not wasting everything, and it's taking up little to no space.
Hey, and quick tip, those little jar things are actually really nice to use as like storage things.
Yeah, like, you know, you wash them out and then you can use them. You can use them as storage things, or if you need to pack little like sauce containers if you're making a salad at home or at work or whatever. Alright, so guess I'll get started. Alright, so it tells me to bake it for 10 minutes, so in we go.
Looks good already.
It does. Cream cheese makes everything better. So now it's all put together. Now you just pop it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we'll have a meal.
I just wanted to point out that all of the trash from everything she's been cooking went right back in the bag that was used to deliver it to us. So not only is it efficient on space when you store it, but it's also efficient on space when you're throwing it away. Looks so good.
Yes, it does. Too bad YouTube does not have the smell-o-vision option because it smells so good.
Well guys, that's it. It took about 30 minutes, and I would say most of that 30 minutes was in the oven. So the prep was easy, the cleanup was easy. Like as you can see, we used the stove and there was no mess.
No mess. And then got everything to throw the trash away. Good to go.
So that will be it for us guys. We highly recommend Home Chef meals for RV travel or camping, or heck, we use them at home too. So hope you enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, make sure and hit the like button below and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Bye guys.